Hey guys, it's me again. I'm going to read you your story this week, and this is a super fun one. This one is called Move, and there's something special about this story. So, we know that in the title of a book, the first letter of the title is always what? Do you know? It's always an uppercase letter. See that big uppercase M? Here's another book. This book we read on Monday. Jonathan's an uppercase J. His and mommy, they're all uppercase because it's the title. That means it's extra special. And in a title or something special, the first letter needs to be uppercase, like in the first letter of a sentence, but also in a title, also in a name, or like when we write the word Halloween, it's a special, special holiday. So Halloween has an uppercase letter at the beginning. So we're going to start with this uppercase letter, and it says move. But I read it like that instead of just reading it like this, move. Kind of boring. That would be if there was a period there. But this is an exclamation mark. That means it's excited. So you have to read it with exclamation or excited marks. So everyone say it with me, saying move, move. That's so exciting. So that's why there's an excited mark. They want you to read it like you're really excited. And so this story is by Steve Jenkins and Robin Page. And notice that those letters are both uppercase too because they're the names and they're super special too. So based off this story, this is called informational text. So it's going to share some information. It's not really going to tell us a story like Jonathan and his mommy. Jonathan and his mommy was realistic fiction. It was not true, but it kind of felt like it could be true because it was realistic, like it could happen in real life. This is informational text. That means it's just going to tell us some facts, and the authors are trying to tell us some things. So they're trying to teach us in informational text. So based off this, and this is a picture of a bunny rabbit, I think I'm going to guess that this story is going to be about how this animal moves. That's what I'm going to guess, just because it says move and there's a picture of an animal moving. So that's what I'm going to guess that this story is about. But I don't know. We're going to have to read it to find out. Animals move in different ways. Swing! A gibbon swings through the jungle trees. I didn't even know there was an animal called a gibbon. Can you all say that with me? Gibbon. And you see, the word is swing. Everyone say swing. And based off this picture, how do you think he moves from tree to tree? He probably uses his arms, his or her arms. It kind of looks like a sloth or a monkey. More like a monkey. That's cool, a gibbon. So the author wanted us to know that this animal swings. That's something neat that author wanted to share with us. Swings, or it walks on his back two legs. Look, a gibbon walks too. This word says walk. So it swings and walks. Wow, that's really cool. A jacana walks on floating lily pads. I didn't even know that was an animal. It's a cool bird, and it's walking on lily pads, so that means it's probably near water. Then it dives in to catch a fish. That word says dive. Can you all pretend with me? Use your hands and dive. Have any of you all dove or into a pool before? That's what he does. He dives down to get a fish. Ooh, and since they're in the ocean, I guess they're going to talk about a whale. A blue whale dives deep, deep, deep. See how they're facing down like they're going deeper and deeper. Swim and swims below the ocean waves. How sweet is that? So we learned about gibbon and I don't even know what that word was, and a type of bird and a whale, and they all move different ways because they all live in different places. An armadillo swims across a stream. I bet he swims kind of like we do. We use both our arms and our legs. Does a whale use their arms and legs for swimming? No. Leap. And when startled, it leaps straight up. Can you all leap? Leap. A crocodile leaps to snag its meal. Look at that big, strong mouth. After slithering silently into the water, slither, slither, slither. A snake slithers through rustling leaves. We saw some really cool leaves last week. climb, and climbs up into a tree. A praying mantis also climbs on a blade of glass. So look at this praying mantis. Those are very rare. Fly, then spreads its wings and flies. Wow. What also flies? A roadrunner flies, but not too far. It would rather run to catch its prey. So there are things that run too. We run too, but do we look like a roadrunner when we run? An Arctic hare runs across the ground. So look, that's an Arctic hare. So that's what that animal was at the beginning. So it wasn't even a bunny. It was an Arctic hare. Then dances tumbling with its mate. So it dances too. Ooh! A jumping spider dances to impress. Ooh, look at that spider. Look how many eyes he has. And floats away on a thread of silk. Float. A polar bear floats like this in dark, icy water. Have you ever floated in a pool before? Probably not dark, icy water. Probably on a raft or in a nice warm pool in the sunshine. And slides down a snow-covered hill. Slide. A penguin slides, but splash into the sea. And it waddles with its colony. So a colony is his family. It says waddle. Can you all pretend to waddle like a penguin? Waddle. Animals move in different ways. Waddle, slide, float, dance, run, fly, climb, slither, leap, swim, dive, walk, swing. Those are all actions. Maybe you can try and do some of those actions. Move! How about you? I wonder if you move that way at all. And so this is an informational page, and it's going to read you, if you want to, if I'm going to, you can read all about these different types of animal. A gibbon, a jicana, a blue whale, a nine-banded armadillo, a corn snake, a Nile crocodile, praying mantis, a roadrunner, an Arctic hare, a jumping spider, a polar bear, and a penguin. And the author gave us lots of these facts that we can listen to and read about. And that's the end of the story. Move. So I'm going to have you answer the questions below. How do animals move differently than how people move? How do you move? How do you move? And which animal was your favorite? Tell me why you picked that animal. Bye.